Okay, so this is called Snacko. I've had this for a while, and I was I was thinking of what to play for the Friday, pretty much the last week for the Animal Fest for me, because I did say I was gonna do only animals for the week. Okay, and this is pretty much purely animals, and so I have played this before. That's why I have a continue literally, quite literally, but I'm not gonna do that because I did play this at the very beginning of its release, so it might have added new stuff. Obviously the culinary update is here, so yeah, we're just gonna go right at it. Yes, I honestly don't mind because I don't remember much. So I feel so comfortable, like I'm sleeping. I'm at home, right? Why can't I hear the ocean? Oh, I'm in the living room in front of my mirror? So you are a cat. I don't know what these are. I honestly forgot the what do you call that? Oh nope. um how this works. It's been that long. Like it's been that long. My face detail. Oh. Make it a little darker. Oh, I just do that. Alright, here. Oops. I just make it white. The inner ear, make it light. Very light. Okay. Paw pads. Make it a little lighter. Tail. Let's do it all white. Okay. Save. Do you want a darker UI? I'm not sure how well the flashing is. I forgot. Again, it's been a while. I don't think I want to skip the tutorial. I think it's pretty basic. Yeah, it's great. No, skip it. Skip it. Oh. Okay. So this is... There you go. This is the game. It's pretty much... You're a cat like this. Alright, inspect. So these are all the tutorials. You know, just in case you needed a refresher. Yep. Post office. Momo, we have received notice that this address is to resume service under the mainland post office system. Mail will be delivered and collected every morning at 4 a.m. by your area's designated postal servicer. Okay. So this is pretty much your area, I guess. It seems like they gave us some stuff to start off with. So, and then this line right here is pretty much the border of your hole where you can plant anything. Well, not anything, but you know. You get the idea. That is the wrong. There you go. Oops. Trying to get some of these planted first. Okay. I think I'll just go in the corner for now. That is not what I clicked. Alright, there we go. So we have 21 seeds. Okay. Oh. Alright. I honestly stopped counting. So 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay. Let's see. 14, 15, 16. Can I remove this? That's kinda... No? Interesting. Okay, well. I guess we'll go down. Alright, let's see what we can... That's not what I wanted. Plant the seed. Nope, I did not want to craft, but okay. Oh. Okay. Come on, there we go. There we go. Turnip seed. Perfect. And then, oh, we have one left. Ah. Oh my god. It's okay, we'll make it, I think. We made it. We do. Oh, we gotta get some more water. Right, so that's out of the way. We can. Okay. Here you'll find your crate. Any item that gets put away in build mode, or when you receive an item from someone and it can't fit in your sack. They'll end up here. There's also another shipping container by your house to make selling your goods easier. How does it teleport your items from the shipping container to the other? Who knows? I don't really want to sell those. I don't know. No? Oh, okay. We have to make a chest for that. Which doesn't seem like I have any. Okay. I guess that's fine. We'll just go check the bulletin board. But yeah, so I do remember a little bit, not a lot. That's okay. But it seems like they added a little bit more improvement to it. But it's a little messy at the moment looking. But that's because you're supposed to fix it. Everything. Yes, everything. Alright. Intro to farming. Might as well accept all of them. They're literally tutorial. Okay. Honestly, I don't know who that is. Oh, that white cat looking thing. Where are we? Right here. She's by the fish area. Okay. Hello, hello. Talk. Good to see you still doing fine, Sprout. You got my quest about farming basics, yeah? Teach me more about farming. Alright, Sprout, you remember the basics. Of course you do. Till the soil, plant the seeds, and water them. That makes about 90% of it. As long as you remember to water your crops, you're in the clear. Except when it rains, of course. Then you wait for them to grow on... And you yank... Okay, his intro is... Hold on. And you yank them out of the dirt. A little box even tells you when you can harvest them. How you don't know what box I'm talking about? Don't worry, someone out there knows what I'm talking about. Anyways, there's some crops where they're useful at earlier stages. There's not many, but the main ones that comes in mind are green onions. You plant some onion seeds and you yoink them early. You'll still see the little box, so it should be easy to know when you can dig them up. If you go, take these seeds and harvest 9 green onions. Okay, wait, but I have more quest from you. DIY. You probably noticed, didn't you, Sprout? My kit got nothing in it. Well, you're right, you don't know how to craft anything yet. Your kit will only show you items you have or learned to make. There's also things like string or cardboard that you can only make at a workbench. Ugh. So let old Noble give you his old extra workbench, then you can give the rest of DIY a try. Perfect. But I still need to talk to you. Okay. Shipping off. Oh, yawning. Hey Sprout, glad you're here to listen about the importance of shipments. Not much to it, to be honest. Meekin will pick up your shipments every morning at 8. What's the point of making some dough? Well, I reckon your kids can get city folks to move here. I can give you seeds here and there, but ultimately you're gonna have to find a real source. Well, we can worry about the specifics of that some other time, but for now, just remember to ship anything you don't need. Never hurts to keep your money on ya. Okay, have some food, but you're hungry doing all through these changes. Oh yes. Thanks for the non-existent food. I don't know, he gave me no food. Okay. Hopefully she hasn't moved. Okay, she hasn't moved. I see her. Meowlo, how's your farm going? Full charge ahead. So I learned some real cool stuff the other day from a book Mr. Lemon. If you charge your tool up before you use it, it's less tiring. Why? I don't know. I guess you're here because you're not swinging around willy-nilly. Anyways, I figured I'd tell you since you might not be used to the physical work. And I really wanted to try putting a note up on the board. I made this by roasting some fruit on a stick. This should perk you up. You can borrow my stove if you want to eat more. Good luck out there. She's a little bit of an airhead, but you know. That's okay. Alright, now we go back to our farm. We're a little bit slow. Lacking on some energy. Let me see. Build this. I'll put you like right there. Yeah. Oh wow. Cardboard. Got no bench. Not bench. Storage. Sucks. I guess I didn't name my character. Let's do... There we go. I think I spelled that right. Scrap cardboard. Extract that one. I need paper. Oops. Need some cardboard. Okay, got it. But do I have enough stamina for this? You can name your storage containers to have the label show up when you approach them. If you have items inside a storage container already, you can walk up to them and use F to auto deposit the items, which is really good, to be honest, because like, what if I'll keep those. Oh. Yes. Perfect. Okay, I talked to him again. Plant the seeds. Which we can try to do. So there's 9. Okay, let's do them right here. Yeah, charging them is slower. I need as much energy as I can. There we go. It's hard to plant them sometimes. I feel like this would be a better controller wise. I'm not sure. Because normally I used to play a lot of my games on a controller. But it got really well, how do I say that? I don't know, it just kind of felt weird after a while. So then I tried doing keyboard and I got used to that. Obviously there are some games but I still play on the controller, like very much so. certain games, you know, just cause. Because why not? Alright, so we have to talk to him. Why can't I harvest green onions? Okay, so we still gotta wait for that. So we're fairly slow. Hello, Mika. Pretty good. I do say so myself, I think. Alright, where is this dude? I think he's in his house. It is still pretty early. Yeah. Grilled fish. Still not used to waking up early. How's that feel? How'd that feel, making stuff with your paws? Pretty satisfying, isn't it? You can learn crafting recipes from all sorts of places, but your best bet is to slowly build up the island until we get our own carpenter. Might take a bit to get our island up to having its own carpenter. After all, we should prioritize a grocer first, but I'm rooting for you, Sprout. We can worry about inviting other villagers once you get the hang of things a bit more, yeah? Yeah. Alright. Let's see if there is some... This place is a bit of a rundown, as you can see. And, you know, it's lacking some villagers. Alright, cleaning duty. Gather clay. Gather string. Alright. Meat gun. Cocoa beans. I don't even know how to get those. Sleeping box. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. We're poking around the old community center, Sprout. I mean, just curious. Now that we've got you and Furball living here, it wouldn't be such a stretch for other city dwellers to make their way here, yeah? What if we fix this place up and make it into a museum of sorts? Once you showed up, it made me realize there's no record of what this island has and what it had. I don't want Snacko Island to be lost in time again. And to be honest, I got a historian or someone reaching out some months back. She was asking if she could come over here and do some research or what have you. Okay, I turned her down, of course, told her this island got nothing and no one on it. But now that changed, hasn't it? I reckon if I sent her a letter and told her we fixed this place up good, she'd hop on a boat before you can say welcome. I think so too, yeah? Well, we're in charge of getting the materials. My back isn't what it used to be. With my experience, something like this will probably take 50 softwood, 30 stones, and 5 strings. Once you get everything in your sack, you just walk up to the building again and I'll come help you out a bit. How will I know you're ready? Don't worry about it. Sprout, call it an old farmer's intuition. Okay. So now we have to gather those, which... So from back then, I do realize you can destroy these for wood. And it's not like we need it anyway, because you're gonna replace it with something else. So like, why not break it instead? Look. Some good stuff. There we go. That's how you get softwood and whatnot faster. Perfect. What about this one? Perfect. Clay! See? I can't see what happened. Oh. Yeah, so it's a lot easier. Because then we can just gather up some of these stuff from here. There we go. Takes a while. Perfect. But it gives you a lot. Plenty. Look, I'm already like 40 something plus on gathering wood. And I haven't even chopped down any trees. I got the softwood wood. Softwood done. I just need some stones. Alright. There we go. Which I believe you can get some stones here and there. Like right there. Perfect. Now we still have some stamina. Okay. So many stuff in the way. Perfect. See, we don't even have to go that far. Enter. Open sesame. Hey, I Sprout, my toughs were telling me you were about to finish with your material collecting. Looks like I was right. All farmer intuition never fails me. Well, let's get to work. Gonna take a while. Dang. Looks good to me. Let's head in. Drinking some drink. We fix up your dainty. I betcha that lady will be real happy seeing this place come together like this. Now I just gotta write that letter. She's already here. The two of you look like you've seen the goddess herself. Or how'd you get here so fast? Or rather, how'd you even know we were gonna do all this? One does not make it as far as I have into the world of mythology and history without picking up a skill or two. Hello, Cinema Roll, Nobu. I'm Miss Curator. I've come to further my studies into the island and Messicina? How'd ya? Never mind, I'm too old to care. There's a lot I'm curious about regarding Snacko Island's history, but there's only so much I can glean from books in the city. In return, I'll be in charge of the cultural center here. Think of it as a museum of sorts. History is only as accurate as the records that keep it. I'm hoping your efforts and donation paired with my organization will write new chapters in the island's history. I hope you'll visit me soon with donations in tow. After all, I'm not from here, so I have nothing of my own to contribute. So thank you in advance for your generosity. Let's work hard together to help Snacko Island prosper. Thanks for your doing this, lass. Bit scared of her, to be honest. Sorry, did you say something? Nothing. Sorry, clear my throat. Goodness. Then I will take my leave to set up my living quarters. I will see you both soon. Okay, Cultural Center brochure. You can donate fish, furniture, food, and paintings. After hours? No worries. The donation box is here to help. Hold your item and interact with the front desk to get started. You can enjoy the exhibit as you fill them up, or take a breather in the music room to enjoy soundtracks Snacko has to offer. The furniture exhibits will have a plate displaying the items in the set. Please enjoy the displays of curated rooms at your leisure. The aquarium will take up 3 fish per species. Any further donation will only be accepted if they are smaller or bigger than the current record. Cool. We're slowly expanding. Alright, is there... Yep, just accept all of it. Like, don't even think about anything else. Again, I don't know how to get the cocoa beans, to be honest with you. Okay. I'm pretty sure she's inside. I'm not sure. But that'll be it for now. I'm excited to actually start playing this again because it's been a while. Like, it's actually been a lot of time since. And I did enjoy this a bit slow in its own pace, but that's okay. That's how you just relax and just build things up.